The first court date has been set for Carlee Russell on misdemeanor charges following her staged disappearance last month. A pretrial docket has been set for 2 p.m. on October 11 at Hoover's Municipal Court. That is when Russell, her attorney Emery Anthony and prosecutors come together to discuss what will happen moving forward in the judicial process. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall's office is prosecuting the case. An actual trial date has not been set. The court has issued an order saying no media cameras will be allowed in the courtroom, officials said Monday. Russell, 26, is charged with false reporting to law enforcement authorities and falsely reporting an incident. Both crimes are misdemeanors. The two charges each carry a $1,000 bond. Hoover Police Chief Nick Dirtzis said the investigation is ongoing, but no new information has been uncovered surrounding Russell's whereabouts during the 49 hours she was missing. Russell seemingly vanished Thursday, July 13, after calling 911 and a family member to report seeing a child, about 3 or 4 years old, only wearing a diaper, walking alone on the busy interstate. The family member reported hearing a scream and then only interstate noise through the open cell phone line. Russell's disappearance sparked a massive search and widespread concern. 2 days later, Russell showed up alone at her parents' Hoover home. She was taken to UAB Hospital for evaluation. While at UAB Hospital, Russell told Hoover police she escaped the clutches of a man and woman who abducted her. Authorities determined Russell left her job at Woodhouse Day Spa, from which she has since been fired, after taking a robe, toilet paper, and a small amount of cash. She ordered food from Tzatziki's at the Colonnade. Carlee then traveled to Target on US 280 where she bought some granola bars, Cheez-Its, and a drink. She remained in the parking lot there until 9:21 p.m., then drove to I-459. Russell called 911 at 9:34 p.m. She then called her brother's girlfriend, and about 9:36 p.m. went missing. No one else ever reported seeing a toddler there. Russell traveled approximately 600 yards while on the phone with 911. Police found Russell's wig, cell phone, and purse near her vehicle. Her Apple Watch was in her purse. The food from Tzatziki's was in her car. Items from Target, as well as the items taken from the spa, were not at the scene. In her interview after her return, the only interview she has given to police, Russell told officers she was abducted. She told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. When she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees, Dirtzis previously said. That man then picked her up and she screamed. He then made her go over a fence. He then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female, however, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying, he said. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and put into a car, Dirtzis said. She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact with her. She stated that the next day, she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female, according to Dirtzis. She stated the woman also played with her hair, but she could not remember anything else. She was put back in a vehicle that she claims was able to escape from while it was West Hoover area. She told detectives that she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence, the chief said. Detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she complained of her head hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 in cash in her right sock. Police announced the charges against her 2 weeks after the staged disappearance, which Russell admitted was fabricated in a statement released through her lawyer. As we all know, actions can have consequences, and that's why we are here today, Dirtzis said when announcing the charges. Her decisions that night created panic and alarm for the citizens of our city, he said, and even across the nation as concern grew that a kidnapper was on the loose, using a small child as bait. Numerous law enforcement agencies, both local and federal, began working tirelessly not only to bring Carlee home to her family, but locate a kidnapper that we now know never existed, Dirtsis said. Many private citizens volunteered their time and energy into looking for a potential kidnapping victim that we now know was never in any danger. You can read the entire case by going to www.alta.com/topic/Carlee plus Russell.